Hello YouTube folks, we have come down to the boat today. Actually we're not there yet, we stopped by the chowder barge, me and the first mate, which you can't see because she's hiding incognito with the sun behind her. We are going to head out to Catalina, meet some friends out there, go around the back side, probably spend the night in Emerald Cove on the front side tonight. We're going to go around to the back side and do a little harbor tomorrow. That's the plan. Let's see what happens. Plans change when you're having fun. Anyway, we are here at Chowder Barge, and we're going to eat first and then take some food with us and head out.
Okay, I want it to be where... Would I want to go to... If I wanted...
Oh, here we are coming out of the boat, heading for Catalina. How's it going, Steph? We are headed down to the boat. Get ready.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, YouTube. We're getting ready to go. We need to take a quick look, though, at the lemon tree. And as you can see, the lemons are turning a nice bright yellow, finally. They don't look like limes anymore. All right, Captain.
You want to pick a couple of lemons?
I think we have lemons that we picked, and we dropped them already on the boat.
Yeah.
Is this the last line that needs to be? Hi, Captain.
Hey, Captain Tom at your service.
Oh, hey, Captain.
Yeah, just that stern. Hey, did you want to...
Getting windy. I'm gonna go. I want to take us out.
You want to take us out? Okay.
Are we ready?
Take us out.
Okay, I am going to put us in reverse.
Front lines are off. Yeah, we are ready.
Give us a little bit of gas.
And you got prop walk you know about, and you're going to take care of all that, so I don't need to do shit. I don't need to say anything. I'm going to go down and have a beer and take a nap.
I don't think you should go anywhere yet.
You come get me when it's all over.
Watch this. As we're getting close to the end, I'm going to
cut throttle.
Cut the throttle back.
Perfect.
I'm going to put it in a neutral.
That's forward. There you go.
Neutral.
And the other neutral.
The other neutral.
Okay.
And then I am going to let the back swing around towards the bridge.
Yeah.
And we're going to shut the fuel up here in a minute completely. And
yes, we are.
put the sails up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to now put it into forward.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start to give it a little bit of gas.
Yep. And as it starts moving,
I'm going to start to turn it to port.
Jeez, I just don't even need to be here.
Give a little more gas.
I'm going to go play some pool or something.
I'm going to head straight for
you come get me. She's going to raise the main first. I'm going to turn into the wind once you get all this off.
Yep.
Just keep it in gear, and I'm going to let it idle at about a knot. Boy, we got a pretty brisk wind. It's about 10-15 knots. Yes, I can. You got to look up and see. Pulling up the main. We are headed right into the wind. Looks good and tight. Good job. Yeah, I always like to end up with the loop on top, huh? Good job, man. You know, I don't need to do anything. I'm going back to bed. Good job. We're getting almost 3 knots out of just the main back here. Ready? We're cut off from... There you go. We're cut off from the wind a little bit, so you ought to be able to get that sucker up there pretty good. Oh, she'll unwind. Mr. Wind's not going to have any of that shit. He's going to blow it out there. Looking good.
Yeah, I left it low. Should I put it up there?
No, that's fine. It's good. We're in very little wind right here because we're shaded by that boat. So you're not going to have any impressive show of speed yet. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, status update. Late in the afternoon, probably about 4 o'clock-ish. We're sailing out to the fuel dock, and I'm seeing it about 8 to 10 minutes away. We're doing about 3.5 knots. I've seen a powerboat pull into it now.
And in the distance, we can see Catalina, the outline of Catalina that we normally can't see this clearly. We've had a nice rain and a nice wind. Looks like we have either a cargo ship or a cruise liner coming in from out there.
Cargo ship.
Yeah, it looks actually like a cargo ship.
Yeah, I think it's a car carrier, isn't it?
And look, there's a tall ship coming in.
Oh, there, yeah. Cool. Got his sails down. He's cooking along in the town. Yeah, as soon as we get outside the breakwater, we're going to turn to starboard.
Okay.
And we're going to have probably the wind on our tail. It's going to be chasing us. We're going to have to jibe.
We can head straight for the
north
two harbors.
Well, let's head towards the north end. And then when we get out away from the hill, we'll turn towards the other. This is Anne Marie, one of her first
Having a tense moment.
harrowing moments. We have a big car carrier coming in. As you can see there under the he's coming through 20 knots down Hurricane Gulch.
Be in the mouth of the harbor at the same time.
You know, you were right.
I know I was
You
right.
had been watching and you had been judging speed. You did a good job. Now, worst case scenario.
In fact, that's what I said. First I said he's going to be in the
Okay,
harbor.
listen to me. You get next to him, he cuts the wind off, he gets confused, you kick up your throttle. You let the engine
Okay, good point.
let the engine overpower. So that's fine. You're doing fine. This is typical Hurricane Gulch shit. You're doing good. Well, you got to crouch down to kind of see, right? This is what happens in a really busy port. You know, this is the kind of shit we were dealing with that night coming in at about 3 a.m.
You got that big huge car carrier in your video?
Yeah, he's coming along right. You know what? I can't believe how fast he's moving. They never come.
Really?
They never come in here that quick. He must be pushing 8 to 10 knots. You got the diesel idling
really
in case you need it.
I just want you to know.
You know, the captain of the car carrier, he wasn't stressed at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he could take us
If he
out.
would have hit you, you wouldn't even know. Pilot boats that can fly an acid through Angel's Gate. This time like the other times.
Should I drive? Not yet.
Not yet. Let's get through the rocks. Get about another 100 yards out. Log update. Hello, all you safe and sound at home YouTube friends. While we're out here fighting the elements for your pleasure. But anyway, seriously,
Hide the beer.
it's been worse. Now we just actually we're pulling out of San Diego. I keep saying San Diego.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are there birds over there, or are those just parts of the water?
Those are birds.
Wow.
We got ducks all over the water out here.
That was
Anyway,
weird.
so we're pulling out of San Pedro. We went to the fuel dock. We got one tank that's completely full, so we go at least 30 gallons. We know we got on in one tank, and the other I think has probably got about a quarter in it. So we've got enough for probably, I don't know, 400 miles or so. You know, we're not worried about it now. Nothing leaked out. We've got all the vents open. Everything's fine. But it is getting late. Looks like it's pushing about a quarter after 5. It's later than we wanted to get out. We're going to be motoring at least part of the way, which we hate to do, but we do want to get there and meet our friends out at Emerald Cove tonight.
At a reasonable hour.
At a reasonable hour, which is realistically, it's going to be probably about at 9 or 10 o'clock before we get there. Anyway, everything's 100% right now, and we're headed towards it. We've probably got about another 21 miles to go, and we'll be checking in all evening. You guys take care from the comfort of your living room, and just know that we're suffering out here. We're suffering. Okay. First mate, I'm getting a statement from first mate. She's been driving the boat. She's actually been doing all the sailing for about the last hour and a half.
Not true. You bogarted the sailing on the way to...
I got us down towards the fuel dock while you made some coffee and did some things. And then you took over afterwards, and so you heroically sailed us out of the Angel's Gate with that car carrier coming
because
in.
they're going to have just watched the video that we were compiled of me taking the boat out past that car carrier.
Yeah, I was going to edit that to make my face on at the helm, make it look like I was doing it, but we'll leave you. Anyway, so yeah, here we are.
Get the sunset. Get the sunset.
I'm going to get the sunset. There, off in the distance, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. That is a Princess liner, one of the big ones. He had to wait for that car carrier that we passed back there. I think that's why the car carrier was hauling buns to get in, because he was waiting to come in. So he's on his way in. And you can see the sun has already gone down. Here's the islands right above my bow pulpit, the Catalina Island. And the sun has gone down behind it.
And we're headed right towards where, to the right of where the islands dip down in the center.
Yeah, well, they can't see the dip down because it's on the other side. Let me get it on this side. Yeah, just keep your attitude because the sails look like they're doing good. Yeah, there's that little dip down. That's two harbors. We're going right to the right-hand side of that to Emerald Cove. And there's San Pedro Hill, which we're behind most of the time. Get out from behind that, we shut the engine off because we do have a breeze coming up here as we get out from behind.